What is going on, guys? Luke here today to discuss the top 5G stock picks you should be watching or buying, and some have the potential to 10x your money. A lot of you guys have requested this video, and there is a ton of hype around 5G. Some good, some bad. But where there is hype, there is money to be made, and these stocks are looking really attractive to me right now. Let's just say that. So let's get started right now. Welcome back, everyone. In this video, we will cover the 4 stocks that should benefit huge from 5G that I'm looking to buy. Now, I organize these picks from the least likely to 10x to the most likely to 10x. Actually, it's more like my top 3, with the top stock being a stock you probably never heard of, but it is the most likely to 10x. And then the last stock we talk about is just basically a wild card for sure. So I just kind of put it off on its own. I'll let you judge for yourself if it's a 10x play or not. So let's tickle the algorithm by hitting the like button 33 times. And let's jump into this. Okay, so the first 5G stock I'm targeting, that would be Apple. Ticker symbol AAPL. Now, you guys know I'm a huge fan of Apple, have been since before the iPod ever came to market. But in my opinion, 5G is the biggest game changer for Apple in the past 6 years or so, and Apple will absolutely take advantage of it. Every time there is a major technology shift, Apple seems to be right there at the top. They typically find a way to do it cheaper than everyone else and better than most everyone else. They have one of the best balance sheets in the world. You're looking at it right now. And add in the coming stock split mania, and Apple is a stock that could see an extended run as we move forward. Now, yes, it will be incredibly hard, maybe even impossible for Apple to 10x from this point and at this stage in the company's life. And that is exactly why they went first to the 3 5G plays, since they are the least likely to 10x, as much as I hate to admit it. But Apple has 10x for me multiple times in the past, and this is the next great opportunity for them to try and do it again. And hey, would you really be that sad if they just 2x'd in the next 5 years and you got a dividend too? So 5G stock number 2 that I'm targeting, that would be Skyworks. Ticker symbol SKWS. You talk about someone who is involved with everyone and everything. This is the stock for you. Look at all the big players they're involved with. And especially during this pandemic run, it seems like they are part of every winner during this time period. Tesla, Google, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft. I mean, literally a who's who list of companies that have been crushing this market during the pandemic. And actually, so has Skyworks, as they have enjoyed just an incredible run since the March collapse. And want to see something real funny? Look at their balance sheet. Do you notice something weird on there? That's right, there is no debt. So they really can weather any storm thrown at them. They are involved not only in the end user items, like phones, but they're also a huge player in the connectivity of cars. Notice their relationship to Tesla there, and the robo-taxi and autonomous cars is a huge opportunity for Skyworks to play in. And not only that, they are involved in the 5G infrastructure as well. So they play in pretty much every component of 5G. So let me see here. They are in business with all the big players. They have a ridiculous balance sheet, and they stand to benefit massively not only on the end users of 5G, but a massive shift taking place in the auto industry and the build out of the back end and the infrastructure as well. This absolutely has the potential for huge growth, and really their opportunity is massive in my opinion, and they should be a stock you should take a closer look at. So 5G stock number 3 that I'm targeting, and it is a stock that you have been digging real deep if you've ever even heard of it. That would be Vuzix. Ticker symbol VUZI. So if you've never heard of this company before, don't worry. Neither has anyone else, and no, I have no idea if I am pronouncing their name correctly, and that's pretty much par for the course with me. but it has the most potential to 10x over the next few years as 5G rolls out and becomes massive. Now, if you have heard of them, you may have heard of them for their smart glass solution or, their VR glasses thing. Sorry, I'm not Mr. Tech with all this stuff. I know you guys are already thinking, thanks Stealthy for a gaming pick. We're talking 5G here. I know. But with 5G coming, it is getting used in other applications, such as their partnership with Verizon, who I think we all think is going to be one of the massive players in the 5G space. Now specifically, I'm talking about their partnership with Verizon for their enhanced medical augmented reality for first responders. Essentially, it's kind of like straight out of a sci-fi movie. The responders will receive real-time data to their displays so they can prep and have all the information before ever arriving on the scene. And then they'll be able to access further data as the situation mandates when they're on the scene. And in my opinion, that could be just the tip of the iceberg for using their technology in conjunction with 5G. I can see applications with everything from law enforcement to military to even just our daily lives. I mean, I could totally meet someone and be looking at them, but also pulling up all their data and seeing if she is a match or not. Okay, fine, you're right. I probably wouldn't get their real name in the first place, and there's probably no chance I could actually read that screen and talk at the same time, so I would be busted. But it may benefit others out there. Now, even though I think this stock has the best chance to 10x, this is a speculative play. What does that mean? It means don't go all in on this stock. Expect huge volatile moves up and down, and it is just as likely to 10x as it is to lose 80% of its value. So understand the risk and allocate your capital accordingly. So 5G stock number 4 that I'm targeting, and actually it's just a wild card who should benefit huge from 5G, and depending upon who you ask, it has the potential to 10x or implode. That would be Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA. Now this is a complete wild card right here from a 5G perspective. 5G has massive potential in autonomous car network, as we touched on earlier with Skyworks and also with the robotaxi network. But I hear it right now, Tesla is at $2,000 per share, so to 10x it needs to go to $20,000 per share. You are absolutely right. But look at ARK Invest's bull case if you include autonomous cars in the autonomous network. None of us have any idea how that will go, but ARK Invest has done more work than anyone else trying to project this all out. And I believe 5G is one of the main factors in the success of Tesla's autonomous network. So the real wild card in all this is who you look at for a future stock price of Tesla. You have ARK Invest at $20,000 plus per share, and you have this guy at $87 per share. I'm not sure if there's any stock that has a wider range of price projections than Tesla. So if you're looking to make a 5G play that also has other lines of business, then Tesla is worth taking a look at. And if you want to work directly with me and learn how to create a plan, set defined goals, how to analyze a stock, and build real wealth, check out the first link in the description where I will teach you my method for all those things and more. And show your support for the channel, by liking the video. And follow me on all my social medias I have so you can watch me epically fail on all those. And don't forget to sign up for Webull so you can get 2 free stocks when you deposit $100 with them. But I think it's going to be a crazy next few weeks. So make sure you are subscribed, which you can do right there, so you can get the truth on all the craziness. And here are the videos about Tesla stock split and some other videos so that way you can get a feel for my channel. Thanks.